Hello everyone, this is Deepa Parekh. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Learn Anywhere, Anytime. Today we'll start with question number 2 of exercise 2.5, chapter 2, named Fractions and Decimals. Question number 2 is, express as rupees using decimals. Okay, so now let's start that. First, now there are 5 sub-questions under this question number 2. We'll start with the first sub-question. That is 7 paise. We need to convert this into, we have to express this as rupees using decimals. Now how do we write 7 paise? Now we have a clear statement that 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. This is a clear statement. 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. So therefore 7 paise is equals to 700 paise. Now how is this written there? This 700 paise can be written as 7 by 100. Why? Because we need to convert it into decimal. So 7 by 100. Now anything, any number, if we divide it by say 10, 100, thousands, 10,000, etc. When we divide it, what will happen? It will count the decimal. Say here, since there are 2 zeros, the decimal point, after point there will be 2 things, 2 numbers. It can be either 1 0 and 1 number or 2 zeros and 2 numbers, something like that. So here, since there are 2 zeros, the number will be 0 and 7. Now why 0 and 7? Because there is only one number over here. Okay, and in the denominator there are 2 zeros. So to calculate these 2 zeros, we need to add one more 0 before the after the point. Okay, so this is 0.07 rupees. Okay, it is a very simple funda. I'll just tell you the basic statement here. If anything which is, say for example, 3 into 10 and 3 divided by 10, if these two is given, anything which is multiplied by 10, the number 0 gets added to it. That is 3 into 10, which is this 0 will get multiplied to it. So 3 and 0, this will become 30. The number will increase. Say suppose if it is 3 into 100, 3 into 100, the 2 zeros will automatically get added with this. That is 300, 300. If it is 1000, 3 into 1000, which is 3000. 3 zeros get added. It's just the opposite here in case of division. Here 3 divided by 10. 3 divided by 10 is written as 3 by 10. Now since there is 1 0, the points will be added. The decimals will start counted. Okay. So since there is 1 0 here, the answer will be 0.3. Okay. Similarly, if it is 3 divided by 100, it is written as 3 by 100. In this case, since there are 2 zeros, after the decimal, you need to put 2 numbers. Now since there is only one number here, we will have to add 1 0 and the number. Clear? Say similarly 3 divided by 1000, which is equals to 3 by 1000. Since there are 3 numbers here and we have only one number here, after decimal 2 zeros will be added and this number would come here. I hope this is clear to everyone. When there is multiplication, the zeros will start getting added at the back. But when there is division, after the decimal, we need to put that number, we need to take the number of zeros, as much numbers of zeros after that point. I hope this is clear. If this is clear, we'll be clearly able to do any sums which is provided in decimals. Okay, so now let's see this. Just to recollect, 7 paise, that is 100 paise, is equals to 1 rupee. So 700 paise or 7 by 100, since we need to convert it into decimals, can be written as, since there are 2 zeros here and only one number here at the numerator, after point we will add 1 0 and then the number. So what is it here? It is 0.07 rupees. Okay. Now let's see the second question. Second question says 7 rupees 7 paise. Now how do we write this? This remains same for everyone. 100 paise is equals to 1 rupees. So we'll just consider this. Okay. Now 7 rupees 7 paise. How will we write this? This will be written as 7 into, or say 7, sorry, since this is already there in rupees and this we need to convert it into decimal. So here 7.7 by 100. Why this 7 by 100? Because it is paise here. So since the same way which we calculated earlier, since there are 2 zeros, this will be 7.07 rupees. Okay. Why? Because 7 rupees is already given and we need to convert this, express as rupees using decimals. So 7 rupees will be as it is, and the 7 paise which is given, we need to convert those into decimals. So that would be 7 by 100, which is 0.07. Okay. I hope it's clear and it is easily understood. Next, question number 3 is 77 rupees 77 paise. Now see, this is a bit different. 77 rupees will be as it is. So say 77.77 paise. So as we saw, 100 paise is equals to 1 rupee. So here what will come? 77 divided by 100. Why? Because we need to convert it into rupees. Here this 77 will be as this usual, the same, because it is in rupees already given there. Now since the division is by 2, the denominator has 2 zeros and it is a division there, we need 2 numbers after decimal point and we already have 2 numbers. So what will happen? The same number will come here after point. Got it? So this is 77.77 rupees. Here in the earlier case, what was the case? In the numerator there was only one number, but there were 2 zeros in the denominator. That is why we used to add 1 0 to tally it. But here in this case there are 2 numbers which is already given and there are 2 zeros. So these 2 numbers will be directly calculated after the point. Hope it is clear again. Next, moving to question number 4. The question number 4 is 50 paise. This is clear to everyone and easy also. 50 paise means 50 by 100. Since 50 paise, there are 2 decimals here. 0.50 rupees. So don't forget to put this point. This point is very important. And where you put the point will also make the difference. Okay. That we'll study further when we move on to more on questions. Last question. Question number 5. 235 paise. Now this is something again different. 235 paise. Now since it is paise, 100 paise equals 1 rupees. So 235 divided by 100. Okay. Similar calculation. Here there are 2 zeros. So after decimal point there will be only 2 numbers. But here in the numerator there are 3 numbers. So how will we calculate this? We will put 2.35 rupees. Understood why? Because since there are 2 zeros, we need only 2 numbers after decimal. So that is why it will take 2 numbers from here, and we always start calculation with the left. So since one number is gone, the other number is gone. So here 2 numbers, 2 numbers. So 2 and this number is left out. So that will be before the decimal point. So 2.35 rupees. I hope this is clearly understood, and I hope you all have subscribed my channel. If you have yet not subscribed, request you all to please subscribe my channel, like and share. I would be making more videos. Request you all to please watch. Thank you. Bye-bye.